All right, so today we're out here. We're gonna shoot a couple different types of firearms. We have a Browning high power 9mm H&K USP 40. It's a 40 Smith & Wesson SKS. It's got 7.62x3.9. Got a Coach gun, double barrel 12 gauge, Remington 870, also a 12 gauge, and a little 22 rimfire scoped rifle. And we're just kind of show the different effects, different bullets on. We're gonna shoot a bunch of cantaloupe and a couple watermelon, so you can show a little bit different the effects on what each gun does to a target. We just hit it with the 40 Smith & Wesson flat tip. Shot a little bit low, so it just kind of blew apart one side, but as you can see, it does a lot of damage. Even though we're gonna shoot another one here, and I'll try to hit it dead center so you can see a good entry and exit wound. All right, as you can see, if you look real close, that right there, that hole right there is our entry wound. Pretty much took the whole back half, blew it apart. Here's the exit wound of what happened pretty much on the outside. I pretty much give you a general idea of what's gonna happen if it hits the back of someone's head. This pretty much be blown apart. Be bad news. As you can see with the 12 gauge, we loaded it with the turkey load. It pretty much blew the cantaloupe apart. There's really not a lot you can tell for the entry and exit wound. There's really not a lot left. So it's a good round. It's a good shot. It goes out pretty far. It keeps a pretty tight spread. It's got a lot of kick in it though, but it works. 3, 2, 1. So this was the 9mm hollow point. You can see it expanded pretty well, blew the cantaloupe apart. I want to say the entry was probably about right there. Either right there or somewhere in here. I'm not exactly sure, but pretty much took it in pieces. This next shot's gonna be a 9mm ball. All right, that's a 9mm ball entry point. Exit point, still gonna put a pretty decent sized hole in your target. As you can tell, that's still pretty much hurt. 9mm is pretty good round, flies pretty fast. So, this is 40 Smith & Wesson hollow point. As you can see, hollow point blew the cantaloupe apart. Pretty much gonna do the same thing to a person's head. So 3, 2, 1. We shot it with the 22. Shot a little bit high. It blew the top off of it. But I mean, did quite a bit of damage to the cantaloupe. I think I'm gonna put another round through it. If you look, there's our entry point, underneath that sticker there. Here's our exit point, right here. Pretty much went clean through.
This thing is fucking sweet!
SKS 7.62 by 3.9. Got your entry point right there, that little beveled down edge. And here's your exit point. took everything. It made its insides, its outsides, and its outsides, its insides, and I pretty much blew it apart. The 40 Smith wasn't hollow point. Pretty much blew that watermelon apart. I didn't think it was going to, but it's gone. There's no salvageable pieces remaining from it, but it did pretty good. It'll obviously do a lot to someone, to a person, pretty much anywhere. Once that bullet expands inside the body, it's got a pretty big exit wound. So, 2, 1. Woo, man! Shot both 12 gauge turkey loads. I blew that watermelon to pieces. It hurt, not gonna lie, that hurt quite a bit, but as you can tell, not much left of the watermelon. Wouldn't be much left of your target. This be your basic transition drill without a sling. Rifle to pistol. We had a weapon jam. This is a double feed. If you look in there, there's a empty casing in the chamber. There's a round trying to slide in. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It really sucks if you do it because it takes a bit to get it. So you gotta do, pull this back, try to take your magazine out. Once you get your magazine out, go ahead and reload. Back it again. Cool beans.